Hi Gemini, welcome to the Venusian Light Tarot. So today we're going to go ahead and do your singles new love reading. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And so we're going to go ahead and see who is coming in for you, Gemini. What is your next new love, your next encounter? Who is this new person going to be for you? So let's go ahead and see for Gemini, whatever comes up. Also, be sure to check out down below the link to my second YouTube channel where I do general readings. And I also have a link to my Etsy shop where I do create oracle decks, a lot of love-based oracle decks if you want to check that out. And lastly, I do have my information for private readings down below. So let's go ahead and see. So Gemini, we also get some charms towards the end of the reading to get some details for exactly who this person is, their initials, how you'll know who they are, and some handwritten notes as well for their characteristics and how you recognize them. All right, so let's see. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Someone here could be a dentist or something about teeth and the dentist. Who is this new love going to be for you, Gemini? So what do we need to know here for Gemini? We have, I was just picking up here, lots to do with stability. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, the Death card in reverse, King of Wands, 2 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands. So first of all, I feel like this person could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, possibly, does not have to be. It seems like this person is currently going through, I'm hearing a karmic cycle. So they could be with the 5 of Wands, a lot of conflict around whoever this person is that you're about to come together with or about to meet. And I feel like for some of you, there is a lot of people around this, a lot of people in their ear, a lot of people around this connection with the 5 of Wands. And I feel like this person actually could be somebody who does have a bit of a fear of intimacy, or when you'll meet them, you're going to find that this person could be a little bit afraid of intimacy. They could be a little bit afraid of going deeper. They could actually have a bit of an issue with their finances right now, or they feel sort of cornered, or they feel attacked in some way with their finances. So that could be how you'll know who they are. I think this person has not totally closed up a karmic chapter with the Death card in reverse, but it feels like they really want to be more stable. Like whoever this is, they're going to be in a place where they want something more stable. They want to be in a more stable partnership. You could actually meet this person and just your paths will cross, I'm hearing. Yes, the Fool. This came up for somebody else too very strongly, but I forgot who it was. Your paths could cross to where it's almost like you're not going to expect this person at all. And see, we have these like lines here too. Could it be some location that you're drawn to, or some of you could be moving to a new city or a new country or something, and it's like when you least expect it, your paths are going to cross. I feel like this person could also be another air sign, or they have a lot of air in their chart. 4 of Cups, King of Swords, 4 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles. They will kind of be in a place where they're not going to really expect to meet you, and vice versa. It feels like with the Fool, it's going to be a very like colliding synchronistically. It's going to be at a time where it's almost like the feeling I'm getting is you could be somebody, I think this came up for Taurus actually. You could be somebody who shows this person something different than where they come from, or like a different energy, a different vibe, a different even location. And it's like I feel this person is someone who has lived their life maybe in a bit of a way of being held back a bit with this King of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. It's like perhaps they have been rejected before, they've been kind of like confined in some way, like this person's not coming through as being super open right away, and that's probably because of their family situation, some conflict around them. Again, could be a karmic cycle that they're involved in. I'm hearing Pluto, so this person could go through a big transformation here with the Death and the Fool. It's like this would require a completely new energy, and I actually feel like you will be somebody who's going to help this person to move forward, or help them to rejuvenate in some way. Who is this new love going to be for Gemini? 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I have to say, I feel like this person, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, they're going to be at a space, or this could be you, where it's almost like there's a feeling of, am I ready to close another door? Am I really ready to close? And that door does not have to be like a romantic connection that they're in. It could be their hometown. It could be their city that they live in. It could be their environment, their family. There's definitely something about like going back and forth between, am I really ready for something new? And I feel like this person, I'm hearing Kundalini too, so that you could even like activate each other's Kundalini rising. It's like there's a feeling of this connection being quite unconventional, this new connection, or even spiritual, or something is very different about it. It would require a lot of changes. It would require a lot of, changes for you both, especially for this person, I feel. So that's something coming through. And I feel like you're going to be coming across to them as somebody who has like a youthful energy, or they just see you. See, there's a maze here to get to this, a maze to open up to this new connection. A lot of sacral chakra energy for sure. So it could be a very intimate, passionate connection, or it could just be one where it's almost like freedom, freedom of mind, freedom of soul. And I think this person with the Four of Pentacles maybe is not used to that kind of lifestyle. So when you come together, when you meet this person, they're going to kind of be like, I'm not quite sure. This could be speaking about you, but I don't think it is. But if it is, then just reverse the roles. A feeling of like, I don't know, about this. I don't know if I want to do this. Who is this new love, Spirit? Tell me a little bit more for Gemini. Who's this new love? The swans, the dice, and the polar bear. Yeah, so it's a feeling of, the best way I can describe it is kind of like I already said. It's like, do I go here or do I stay here? Kind of similar to Aquarius, actually. So some of you could also have Aquarius in your chart, where they could be an Aquarius. But there's a feeling of like, this new connection would require one or both of you, especially them, to really open up the mind, to really open up to what this could really become and what this could be. And I think that with this Four of Cups, the polar bear, the dice, it's going to feel a little bit, somebody could love Elvis, I'm hearing, or they look like Elvis. I don't know, something about Elvis. Yeah, I'm hearing this person say, why am I in this situation? Why did I have to be in this situation? So I swear this is almost identical that I heard for another sign, but I cannot remember which one it was. But there was something about being like sandwiched in between, but not wanting to be there. So it's like you're going to meet at a time, or it's like their soul and their heart will call them to you, and vice versa with the Fool and the Swans. But it's going to feel like I have to take care of the people in my ear, or in my, with the Ten of Pentacles, especially family, children, family, whatever it could be. But it feels like this person is ready actually for something more. With this man walking here, on a soul level, this individual that you're going to meet is going to be ready for something more. And that's why they're coming through as the King of Wands, because on a deeper level, they want something deeper for themselves. They want something more significant. They want something more open and free. And just like, and when I say open and free, I just mean like they want a connection where they can be themselves. They want a connection where they don't feel that they're in an identity that they're not even, that's not even them anymore. So this person is going to be kind of at a space where you're going to force them to make a change, not because you're telling them that, but because the feeling of meeting you, the feeling of coming together with you is going to force them, with the Death card in reverse, to consider their lifestyle, consider the changes that they need to make right now. I'm hearing a test. This person could put them through, or this the universe could put them through a test. We have marriage. We have, the lily. This is about a very spiritual love. So we have that coming through twice too. And then we have concern. I'm hearing this person is very logical. They could be an air sign, but it's like they're trying to use logic. It was definitely Taurus that kind of was similar, to come up with a conclusion about this connection. The bouquet, the main male, and marriage. They're trying to logically think about this, when I don't think that it's something that's logical when you meet, or when they think about you here. This person could play golf as well, a lot, or that's how you'll know who they are. They play golf a lot. I'm also getting karate or some type of tai chi or karate for somebody. Page of Wands. This new love for Gemini. Seven of Wands reversed, Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. This person, there's something kind of hidden here. It's like this person is someone who, why is that? Why are they hidden? I just keep getting the same energy, like somebody who has so much of this like defensive or blocked energy to consider, like things that have happened around them, their family, their circumstances, their current lifestyle. They feel kind of blocked, like I guess is the word, or they feel like they have to consider the options. They have to carefully sort of figure this out. They're, again, very logical maybe, or they have a blocked mind a little bit, or not a blocked mind, but like a blocked, like this would be something new. So I guess basically they're wondering if they're ready for something new. They're wondering if they're ready for what could be something really significant and special, but they feel like they're a victim, or they feel like they're just, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, just kind of like they have to stay here, or they have to be, they're not able to see a bigger perspective somehow. So they may struggle with that. And they're going to overthink a lot about this. Like I'm seeing somebody pacing back and forth. Let's see, Gemini, who is this new love for you? Okay, that's way too many cards, but I'm going to take this one here. Yes, mature relationship. Who is this new love going to be for Gemini? Yep, so cage love. See, this is where they are currently. This is where somebody is. It could be you, but I don't think so, but it could be you. And I'm seeing like snakes all around this woman when I looked at the card. So it almost feels like this person could be surrounded by a lot of snakes, or just a lot of like deceptive energies, or just something that feels like it's almost like their fears I'm getting to. This person could be a victim of their own fears, addictions even for some of them. And I feel like you really do come into this person's life. Yeah, you're both going to help to heal each other. See, we have it's complicated and healing love. Like you're both going to help each other, but from different ways. Because I kind of feel like you both could be different people, or you have a lot of differences, or maybe you're just somebody who offers like a completely different perspective than what they were used to. We also have here, yeah, so they could have been married with children. We have divinely guided, happily ever after, and smooth sailing. Let me look at what is the potential of this relationship moving forward for Gemini. It feels like trying to glide sandpaper over this. Like someone's going to be very resistant though. We have boundaries. And the reason for the boundaries is more so because of like what I said. They have to, yes, we have karmic partner, take it slow, and intimacy. It's going to be, I'm definitely getting communication is going to be very important for you both to communicate. And to make sure that you're telling each other how you feel and that you're being open and honest with each other, because I feel like honestly your lifestyles are different a little bit. It's like maybe it could be something silly, like maybe it's, I don't know, something like, it's just an example, but like you're a vegan and this person is not, or they eat completely different diet than you. That's just something coming to my mind for some reason. So it could be something like that, or like you're going to have to find a way to mesh your lifestyles together because you do come from different backgrounds and different like lifestyles somehow. So what Spirit's saying with boundaries and intimacy is that I feel something around the heart chakra and the throat chakra, having to make sure that, let's see a little bit more. What is the potential of this connection, Spirit, for Gemini, this new connection? I'm also hearing something, make sure that they are open to getting to know you, or that they're open to spending time with you, because if this person keeps, you know, canceling plans or not making enough time for you, because they seem to have a lot of people around them. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person has a lot of family members, a lot of friends, a lot of people. And it's almost like with the boundaries, what I'm getting is that they have to make sure that they at least give you a lot of time too, or otherwise it's like maybe it won't work. So I feel like it's going to be a choice for them primarily. I mean, of course for you, but I'm just picking up on their energy right now. A choice for them. Do they choose to maybe even just be intimate with you and nothing else? Do they choose to just take this lightly and nothing else? Or will they open up a little bit more to allow this to be something more than just that? Because I feel like when you first initially meet, or when you first come together, or if you're already talking to this person, you could find that there's a lot of maybe physical attraction, or there's a lot of like intensity, which actually you feel this on a soul level. It's not just a physical attraction. It is divinely guided. It is a stronger connection. But if it makes sense, it's almost like the way that you view it is more open, and the way that this person could view it is more closed because of their circumstances. So that's what I meant by you could be sort of on different wavelengths or different vibrations a little bit, which can make things a little bit difficult if you know, what is the long-term potential of this new connection, Spirit? Commitment. So we do have commitment, and we also have trust your intuition. I'm hearing that it's actually going to work out. You have to trust what you feel, but it will work out. I feel like they want you to kind of trust with your soul and not your eyes, is what I'm hearing. So trust what you feel and not only what you see. I mean, yes, it's important to have boundaries and stuff like that, the Empress, but also on a deeper level, your soul understands this. Your soul could know that you're guided together for a reason. And so I feel like there's a deeper purpose to this. It just seems to be about timing. And see, we have the support here too. Your spiritual team is supporting you with this connection. So you are being supported. This is not, you know, Spirit leaving you out in the cold, or like this connection is going to really hurt you. It's more so the way that you see it, the way that you approach it, the way that you believe in it will kind of determine the future. Let me get one more. What is the long-term potential of this connection for Gemini? The Knight of Wands. See, like I said, look at that. The Lovers and the Knight of Wands. Exactly. It's a deep connection, deep spiritual connection, but is it only going to be in and out and physical? And I'm hearing you'll find out in time. So I guess Spirit wants to leave it like that. You will find out in time. So let me get a few details to see how you may know who this is, Gemini. The number 8 is really important here. So pay attention to 8. It could be 8 days, 8 weeks, August, 8 months, or someone's born on the 8th. So I'm also getting somebody could, this is only probably for one person, but or a couple people. This person could call you in 8 days, or 8 days, or text you in 8 days. There's something about the 8 of Wands they're showing me, which is about communication and movement, but the number 8 somehow. So how will you know who this person is, Gemini, and what will they be like, this new love? Somebody could live on a farm or work on a farm, or live somewhere where there's like a lot of farmland. So Gemini, how will you know who this is? Who is this new love? What details do we have? Some of you met actually when you were younger and you're reconnecting, or the way when you're together, it's going to feel like your two children, like something about the youthfulness of this will feel kind of fun. And you know, let's see. We have businessman, businesswoman. So this person could be businessman or businesswoman. We have older. So they could be a little bit older than you, or a lot older, depending on what that is. We have, yep, so differences will complement each other. You're definitely going to be different people. You're going to definitely be different in certain ways, or maybe even in a lot of ways. We have a jokester. So that's kind of the feeling, you know, this person could be a jokester. They could be somebody who has a tendency to be not totally serious all the time, which can make you confused. I'm actually hearing, don't give in to their, like if this person tries to push your buttons and you kind of know they're doing it intentionally, I'm hearing Spirit say, don't give in to that. Don't let them kind of do that, because it's almost like it's their way of trying to get control over you. We have funny. Yeah, this person's definitely like funny, jokester. They have that kind of like witty energy maybe. We have artist or musician, actor. So this person could be one of those for some of you, not for everyone. So let's get a few final messages here to see what this person's zodiac sign could be, or any other timing that we have. Timing for Gemini or anything else, Spirit, for this reading. Gemini, so they could be another Gemini. We also have self-mastery. Yeah, so it's going to require self-mastery before this person especially is kind of able to align with you vibrationally. That's what it feels like, because again, the Lovers is like there's a strong connection, but you have to be aligned. Right now could be a time to go within, to pause, or during the winter, at least here, is more of a time to consider what's next. We have full moon and we have August. So August could be important, or there could be a full moon in August maybe that's going to be important. Pisces, they could be a Pisces or have Pisces in their charts. So never give up. The past. We do have the Six of Cups. Some of you could know this person, maybe. Or they just have to move past the past, you know, move past the troubles of the past. Like I said before, especially if it's a family and things like that. Let me get one more. Spring, new seeds, growth. So in the springtime, this could be with the Fool too. Feels like a fresh new energy to start to plant new seeds. So I hope that this reading could help Gemini. I was going to say Virgo, so somebody could be a Virgo here too. So I'm going to leave it here. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you next time. Take care and lots of love.